Hello, my name is Julie Hughes, and I am the founder and facilitator of the Powerful Puberty Workshop Series. This workshop series, or better maybe called an experience, is a highly interactive workshop where I combine learning about the mind, the brain, the body, and the emotional storminess of puberty with activities, with lots of movement, and several art projects throughout our day together. This is not a day at school. This is not just sitting around talking about boobs and periods, although we definitely do that. This is not something where your daughters, my intention is, it's not something where your daughters should feel embarrassed or ashamed. There will be giggling. There will be some of this often, but the whole point of our day together is to try to take such a normal experience that everyone on earth goes through and make it into normality for them, to give them the language to talk about it, to help them see how silly it is, to help them know the whys, why things are changing, and to do it in a way that really connects them to the learning through our conversations together, but also connects them to the learning through the activities that we do together and the fact that we're always changing. Every 20 to 30 minutes, we're moving on to a new activity, and the activities are always taking what we've learned and like really putting it into our bodies in some way, shape, or form. The day also gives you lots of tools as parents and for the girls to help them through the storms in particular, to help them through the emotional side of puberty, to help them with their hormones, and to help them with stress and anxiety that often comes during this age. So who am I to teach this? I am a mom of four myself. I have two children currently going through puberty, and I have a 15, a 11, a 7, and a 4-year-old. I'm also a midwife, so I know a whole lot about hormones and life transitions. And I've also been through puberty myself, and I'm an educator. So I created this class when my own daughter started going through puberty, and I found that there was nothing out there. And I don't know about you, but most of us, probably 80% of the moms that I teach, and I've taught well over 300 now, they didn't have a whole lot of education around puberty. In fact, when they come to class, they learn a lot of things that they didn't even know about their own bodies. And I don't want that was the case for me, and I don't want that to be the case for our daughters. I feel like we feel a lot more powerful when we know what's going on. It doesn't always make it okay. It doesn't always make us like, I don't frame it in, this is the best time of your life. I don't go that route because I want to be very realistic and know that there's a lot of storms that will come their way. But I want to equip them with powerful tools as well as you and knowledge of what is normal and what is not normal. And that is really the key of the day, is normalizing this entire process and being able to give them to language to then talk to you about what's going on in their body. My goals or my whys is to normalize, to make sure that we all have a language for those of us who no one spoke to us about it, and to keep that connection between you and your daughter, or to strengthen it. There's a thing that we talk about, that mothers and daughters have this strained relationship, and maybe you do with your own mother. And I feel like going through this puberty time period is actually a really great time, especially the early ages of puberty, those 9, 10, 11 ages, of really strengthening that bond, so that when you go through that time, yes, individuation, which means the turning away and having peers be the main focus, but not letting that relationship break down, letting it stay strong. And I give you tools on how to help accomplish that. So I hope you join me for this fun and connecting day and educational and empowering experience. If you have any more questions about what I do and don't cover, please send me an email. Please ask any more questions, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks.